Hello everyone, this is Ron. Welcome to another Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis video. And we just finished the month of January. It was an eventful month, to be honest. And it's time to see that how the game performed in the month of January. How much did the game earn? So we have enough information in our hand. So let me just take you to the browser and show you the report that I downloaded for you. So here is the Sensor Tower report, and let me just quickly find the game, and we can see Genshin Impact, Nikkei is on the second position, by the way. Honkai Star Rail kind of fell. So let's find our Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis, and here we go. We found Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis Japanese server. You can see the numbers, 2.7 million. Okay, let's find the global server. Let's find the global server. By the way, they may not add the PC version of the revenue. I'm totally not sure about it, so I'm not really confident to say, but probably they are not adding the PC revenue to this calculation. This is only for mobile. Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis, the global, we can see 1000 from 1300. Okay, so let's go to our Excel sheet and see what are the decline ratio, because that's important. Game will lose the popularity with time, and of course the earning will also be reduced, but we need to see what are the percentages of reduction. As you can see, in December it is 1300. However, in my previous report it was 1200. I think they kind of updated the report, because in today's report I saw 1300, so I just added the latest numbers. So 1300 to 1000, that's 16.67% decline from the previous month. So that's something to understand. In the Japanese server, the number came down from 3000 to 2700. That's only 6.89% decline from the previous month. Now let me show you the graph so you can easily understand that this is the global. It's coming all the way from 4000, 3000, 1900, 1300 and 1000 on the month of December. And as I showed you before, that from December to January, from December versus January, the decline is 16.67%. Now if we consider the previous decline, that means November versus January, that decline was more than 30%. So we can say that in this month the game actually did a little bit better. I mean, not really better than the previous month, but comparatively better. It didn't lose too much. If we go and check the Japanese server, November see 4000, December is like 3000, January is 2700. December versus January decrease is only 6.89%. That's a very good number, guys. That's a very good number. And the more this number decreases, the better it is for the game, and it will show a stable income for the game. So we are looking for less numbers. In previous month this number was 30+%. That means the decline from November to December was 30+%, more than 30%. But the decline from December to January is 6.89%. So that's kind of a good sign. And you can also see that the difference between January and December are not really too big. They're kind of leveling up. This is a very, very good sign. Now let's consider these two together and see if we can get something better. If we make a chart out of these two, Japanese server is still dominating overall. It's a huge domination over the global. I don't know what are the global players are doing. I mean, the problem is not of the global players. The problem is the game is not has been released to globally. That means it says global, but many people, many part of the world cannot really play this game. Many countries, many viewers from many countries have commented on my YouTube videos, and they ask me that how they can download this game. That means this game is actually not global, but on selected countries. That we should also uh, keep in your mind. But look at my Japanese friends. What are they doing? They are contributing massively, massively to this game. Very good to see. Square Enix is getting the love from Japanese fans. Very good to see. Now let's see what are the banners that happened during last month. We actually had some very big events, and if we consider the big events, the we didn't really get expected revenue. That I can say. Cloud and Sephiroth banner. It was a big banner. It was a big banner, and I would say the final big banner of the year. But looks like Cloud and Sephiroth banner didn't really make much revenue. The reason I would say is the less amount of damage they provide. The number of damages are not really encouraging enough. I mean, if someone is having a very strong Murasame, he doesn't really need Cloud's fire, because fire weapon and costume, because the damage number is only 100% more. That's not enough, considering the amount of upgradation we need to do. Yuffie's solo banner, that was a little bit shock to me, because Yuffie, as a new character in the game, she was expected to perform well. And people actually love her. People actually, there are many fan of Yuffie as a character, but I don't know why many people kind of didn't go for her. Probably due to her confused mechanism or something, or probably they don't even need her because they had their own team configured, and if this character is added to the team, that would kind of disrupt the team combination. That was the reason, in my opinion. Yuffie versus Red 13 banner. That is a very controversial banner, I would say. I mean, Yuffie has, of course, a what should I say, Arcanium, but Red 13 is kind of cornered, and people were not really expecting another Yuffie banner, because we just got a Yuffie banner. Why on earth you are bringing back-to-back banners for the same character? I mean, come on, man, give us some variation. So that was the simple reason, and another simple reason is people are not really simply happy with Red 13 banner, because they were expecting too much from the Red 13 banner. Red 13 deserves a great banner, and the game is not simply giving it to us. Golden Bomb event was actually something you don't have to pay or anything, so that was something, a giveaway, a lot of EXP for free, not really a big problem. Final Fantasy VII Day Draws, a version of paid draw that they have introduced, and I think these draws are kind of performing well in my opinion, because many people actually are buying these draws because they are very small packages and they're easy to buy. Another important thing that made the contribution is Battle Pass weapon voucher. Since the last Battle Pass, the game has started to add weapon voucher, guaranteed weapon voucher in the Battle Pass. That means what? That means if you get the Battle Pass, you're guaranteed to get a weapon voucher, which is very good, guys. And if you go and check out the Battle Pass, let me just quickly show you, this can be a great option to actually not only support the game, but also enrich your account to a great extent, guys. Let me talk about the season pass quickly and look at this, guys. This is the 5-star weapon voucher. You can get any copy of this weapon, and look at the price, only $14. Considering the other prices, considering the packages that we see in this area, I think Battle Pass is way better. So I really think that this Battle Pass is making a good contribution, because first of all, it is giving us solid value, a solid weapon voucher, and on top of that, the cost is low, less than $15. So this is something affordable, and this is actually bringing some solid revenue for the game. That I totally believe. So that was the brief analysis about the month of January. I think overall the game didn't really perform too bad, but considering the fact that there were a bunch of big banners, there was an introduction of new character like Yuffie, a fan favorite character, I think these banners somewhat failed to perform well due to many reasons. We might talk about those reasons in some other videos, but thank you for watching. Don't forget to support the content, support the channel, and in the next month I'll be once again back with another review, another financial analysis. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.